Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank. Last in the den is Jeffrey Wanjala with his locally manufactured urban fashion line.
Hello Lions, my name is Jeff Wanjala. I'm the CEO and co-founder of WANFAM Clothing. Our brand was started two brothers in a bedroom. We had printing t-shirts. Now we have a trademark brand which varies from backpacks, hoodies, jackets, and any more. I'm asking for 1.5 million for 20%.
A funky brand that uses African fabrics designed, cut and made in Kenya. Will fashion guru and Buy Kenya, Build Kenya promoter Wandia Gishuru get excited?
What we're seeing here, this collection of products, when did this brand get created?
2011.
And how have you been doing? Tell us about your sales performance up to now.
2013 we did 568,000. 2014 we did 800,000. Last year we did 2.6 million. Today we're on track to doing 4.5 million by end of this year. Now we've done, till July, we've done 2.28 million.
Where is the product made?
Donholm. We have a workshop in Donholm. We have machines. We have tailors there.
What is your net margin profit?
30%.
Net?
Yes.
Can we see one of the jackets, maybe one of the...
So how much would something like this?
That retails for 2,600. The bag is 3,600. The hooded sweatshirts are 2,500.
Why is this more expensive?
These ones, we have three fabrics in there. We have the Masai fabric, we have the khaki fabric, and inside it's velvet lined. Yeah.
Who's your target market?
Okay. In terms of demographics, we use 16 to 35.
And what do you need the money for? Okay,
we want to first cut down on cost. Like for that fleece fabric, we have to import. And now, since us ourselves can't reach the supplier, there's a middleman who puts his markup on the fabric before it gets to us. So number one, we want to buy, like 500,000 goes directly to buy the fabric. Next, we want to at least scale up a bit.
Our entrepreneur confidently demonstrates that his brand has a track record, growing sales and clear direction for expansion.
So tell me about your setup in the factory.
I have like full-time 6 tailors, but when the job is big, we actually get people to work overnight or overtime to be able to reduce the time for production.
So does your shop have seated stock or is it still made to order?
No, it has seated stock.
So who's the biggest local competitor in this space?
I also do for companies. And for companies, we have Airborne, we have Alliance, we have Sunflag, who are competitors in that area. We have more competition on our corporate end of the business.
So just on that note, how much of a business comes from corporate and how much comes from the street? For
corporates, it comes to around 12%. 12% of the business.
I've heard the numbers.
Yes.
You're on track to doing 4.5 for this year.
Yes.
With a 20% margin. 30% margin.
Yes.
So this money, apart from fabric, you said the other 1 million is for what?
The other one is now production. I want to expand production.
So are you buying a machine?
Yes, I want to buy machines and I want to hire more people.
What do you attribute that huge jump to? Because you went from 800,000 in 2014 to 2.6 in 2015. What caused that?
I put 5,000 on this business.
How much?
5,000 shillings. What made it grow as investors? You bring in 15,000 to make 5 bags, you sell.
So you had people who had bought into your business?
Yeah, they just put money, short-term investors.
Oh, they lent you money?
They lend me money. Even until now, that's how we've been operating.
So currently, do you have debt?
Yes, I do have debt.
How much?
800,000.
Jeffrey's revelation of his outstanding debts causes some alarm amongst the Lions. Will this put them off completely?
So Jeff, I'm in the fashion business. I mean, I'm very, very passionate about Made in Kenya. So I'm happy to make you an offer. I think I could bring a lot to your business in terms of, branding it even further, marketing it, even on the production and the manufacturing side. So I'm happy to give you the 1.5 million, but I would like 30% of your business.
Well, for the sake of continuity, I think I'm not the best client for this. I'll leave the specialists to take it up. So I'm out.
Yeah, so for me, I'm not particularly familiar with the fashion retail space. What would interest me in this particular business is your corporate work. But if you outsource your corporate work, then that means it can be gotten from anywhere. Well, I'd make you a similar offer as Wandia, then you'd have to pick one. 1.5 million for 30%.
In my opinion,
Yes.
you've got some other lions here, I think, who, if you partner with, may make me look only maybe thinner and better. So for that reason, I'm out, but I'm very interested in seeing your story, and I'm really encouraging you to carry on doing what you're doing.
I'm very interested because I'm interested. I think you need more money. So I'm going to offer you 2 million for 33%.
Actually, I was planning to have more than one lion in this deal.
Oh, really?
You're a smart guy. If you do 2 million for 40, if you want 2 lions, then you got to give a little bit more of equity in your business.
I don't mind actually giving more if I'm getting 2. Because I don't need
Okay,
to
so
get...
which are the 2 you want?
You too.
Us 2.
Yes.
And what's your offer? 40% for 2M?
35 for 2M.
Is that a deal?
Yes, it's a deal.
Leaving Olive behind, Wandia and Chris secure the last deal of the season.
I was tense, but the lions helped me out. Seriously, they really helped me out.
He's grown this thing from scratch. With 5,000 shillings starting.
So those are exactly the people actually wanted. Yeah, and even I actually got more money, so it's okay. It's happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Lion's Den, powered by KCB Bank.